पूज्य स्वामी स्वरूपानंद जी, Honorable Chancellor, Chinmaya Vish Vidyapith, Professor Nagaraj Neerchal, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Apparao Mukh Kamala, Managing Trustee, Trustees, Deans, Teachers, Parents and dear students, Ellavarkum Ente Namaskaram. I am happy to address the first convocation of Chinmaya Vishwavidyapith Kochi, which is a deemed to be university under the de novo category. Let me at the outset offer my humble pranams to the sacred memory of Pujya Gurudev Swami Chinmayanand Ji, who lives through his mission over 2.5 decades after his Mahasamadhi. I also congratulate all the students who are receiving their degrees today and wish them greater success in their future academic and other endeavors. I am informed that this Vishwavidyapith has been established to preserve Indian cultural heritage and its knowledge traditions through higher education. It has so far succeeded in offering undergraduate and postgraduate courses with emphasis on Sanskrit, while also addressing the needs of current-day education in society, commerce, management, and psychology. It is commendable that this institution, founded on the principles of spirituality, purity, practicality, and innovation, endeavors to blend the time-tested wisdom of India with present-day knowledge fields. Such a blend of the ancient and the new was an ideal upheld by Swami Chinmayanand Ji in his lectures and writings, which were rooted in Sanatan ethos. We remember how Swami Chinmayanand Ji's scholarly lectures on philosophy had brought steadiness and confidence into the minds of learners all over the world. His interpretation of Bhagavad Gita, the song Celestial, was like a spiritual tonic to millions of minds. I am sure that the students who pass out of this university would draw inspiration from the spiritual legacy bequeathed by Swamiji, who was a teacher par excellence. A convocation marks the culmination of a course of study, but it is not conclusion of the process of education. Instead, it opens a gate towards new avenues of learning, since the 21st century considers education as a lifelong process of acquisition of knowledge, upgrading of skills, and refinement of attitudes. Education seeks to ensure the emancipation of mind by developing it through knowledge. Philosophers like Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan believed that education should initiate us into a higher life and spirit. He saw in every student a wayfarer in spirit and believed that students should aim at acquiring not only learning but culture, that refinement of the soul which we define as Atma Sanskriti. In short, education needs to awaken our mind and our sensibilities. This refinement or Atma Sanskriti enhances one's stature to that of a scholar. The real worth of a scholar has been defined in one of our scripture, Vidvatvam cha nirpatvam cha na eva tulye kadachan swadeshe pujyate raja vidwan sarvatra pujyate. Scholarship and kingship are not comparable. A king is respected in his own land, whereas the scholar is respected everywhere. But this respect also comes with great responsibility of employing one's education to serve society. Every university, in the discharge of its social functions, strives to develop high standards in research, innovation, and dissemination of knowledge. The graduates of a university are duty bound to place the problems of human living at the heart of every academic pursuit and serve humanity by using their wisdom. But we cannot expect solution to all human problems from the classroom and the textbooks. Here I am reminded of Swami Chinmayanand Ji, to whom true philosophy did not mean a pile of books or rigorous set of rules or dogmas. To him, it gave only stimulation, like placing the lamp in our hands so that we find our way. Aim of any university should be to help students to think right and act nobly. It places a lamp in our hands which sheds light on our path ahead. But it will be our thoughts and actions for human welfare that would make it brighter. Indian thought always considered universal welfare as the greatest bliss. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukh bhag bhavet. It is such a bliss that every educated mind should strive to attain by serving society with one's knowledge. I wish every student and graduate in Chinmaya Vidyapith success in achieving this bliss through education. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Valre Nandi, Jai Hind.